Yeah, you're welcome once again to our original A to the Z talk show. I'm your boy Zero, and I'm with my homie, and this is Grandylokwenz. You're welcome. No play talk. We'll go this one direct.
Real talk.
This one, I go speak pidgin. It affects many people. It has affected a lot of people. Now, I
want to hear that your gist.
Yeah, the story. I need to tell you this.
Yeah.
I once traveled to the village during the festive.
Yeah.
We all came back from our different locations.
Yeah.
And as an adult, I traveled independently.
Sure.
And I met a whole lot of people, new cousins, cousins you've never seen over a long time, cousins you've never even seen at all since birth. And I was introduced to a guy. I was elated, I was excited. I was ready to embrace him.
Yeah.
And he gave me a shruggy attitude. I was like, who is this? Why this?
This is supposed to be.
He should be excited seeing me.
Right?
With the knowledge that I'm related to him, one way or the other, that should be cause for excitement. But this guy wasn't excited. The reception was so cold and dull that I had to go back to do some research. And to be sincere, I was told that it was our grandparents that did one you know the stories grandparents.
My mama say their papa, brother, sister.
And this brings us to inherited enemies from home.
Oh yeah. You know, some time ago I was telling people, next time you go to the village, that your uncle wey they call wicked, wey they talk say they fight with your papa, this one, try go ask that your uncle wetin be the problem. When you hear your own story, come back and ask your papa wetin be the problem. You go see say two of them go dey talk rubbish. They fit dey tell you say na one day when this one bring broom, you no gree give am broom, you dey rubbish talks. You know, but this our generation we don't really care. For the fact say my mama don't talk say na this person they kill me. For the fact say my mama talk am, they don't want to know the reason. But they don't want to know what's really happening.
My brother, from the society we come from, nobody will, if they tell you, your mom comes home and tells you, hey, Abalanze is killing me, you don't want to hear anything else.
For
you already know that anyone trying to kill my mama,
if you catch you, they chop you.
Exactly. You see how we've indoctrinated a kid into hating.
That's it.
But then
it goes on from generation.
You blame the kid. I cannot love someone who hates my mother.
But how did you see the hate?
How did it generate?
How did it come? That's the most important question. Because these things are just out of envy. I notice once it has to do with family, most of this hatred is just envy. And they emanated from parents, grandparents.
And enemies from home seem to be a lot. Not be them, the village people.
Closer, exactly.
My village people. I think that's the general name for enemies from home.
From home.
Why are your village people after you?
Pushing you. You're not doing well.
I think that should be your first fan base.
If you're not doing well in business, village people. This one happened.
Village people.
Everyone is believing that village people are killing them.
In collection, I call them inherited enemies from home. Why do we keep generating enemies and inheriting them?
From generation to generation, it keeps on happening.
Exactly.
I know. I can't think of any family that I know, extended family that I know, that are not having these fights all over Africa. I don't think I've ever seen a family.
If you think it is genuine, write and tell us why your family should not be talking with the next family.
Let's share these opinions. Let's share opinions around. You can come down in the comment section. You know how we do on Grandylokwenz.
Let's hear you.
Don't sugarcoat it. Just keep it real. People will learn. We need to stop all these fights all over our lands, all over our families.
Exactly.
You know, brothers are fighting brothers, uncles, aunties, all these things. It's cause, for me, it's envy. Envy brings about all this hatred. Nothing concrete, nothing serious. You know, so we need to start having these conversations.
Anyway,
you know,
tell us what you
think.
Your experiences with home-bred enemies, family-generated, not enemies that came after you when you left home, but the ones you
that you were told.
Exactly, they told you, and Tiamaka is
killing you,
and
is stuck in your head and you started playing.
You signed her off as a witch.
So that's what it is. It's Grandylokwenz. Come down in the comment. Please help share this post. Get it around. Let's keep
and don't go
teaching
nowhere.
each other.
Hang on.